Hello and welcome to another Fantasy Ground College quick class. This class will be going over grappling, how to initiate a grapple, the effects of a grapple, and what you can or cannot do during a grapple. The rules for grappling are found on page 195 of the player's handbook. The condition for grappled is on page 290. I will also be going over the prone condition on page 292. What is grappling? Grappling is a special melee attack. It does use the attack action, but it does not use the attack roll, so you cannot gain benefits from True Strike or Reckless Attack or any other thing that might increase your attack to hit. Grappling is an ability roll. It is your athletics versus your target's athletics or acrobatics. It does allow for skill bonuses, like rage or expertise from the bard. How to start a grapple? You must be within reach of your target, so if you have a 10-foot reach, if you're a large creature, you can grab them from 10 feet away. The target may be up to one size larger than you, and then you use your attack action and do an opposed ability check, athletics versus athletics or acrobatics. If you are successful, the target gains the grapple condition, you do not. If you fail, all you've done is spent your action. The grappled condition, when you gain it, or your target gains it, your speed becomes 0, and you cannot gain from any bonuses to your speed. You also cannot dodge, because you are held in place. Conditions end if the grappler, the person who made the grapple, is incapacitated or is moved away from the grappled target. Things like Thunder Wave or Freedom of Movement will push people away, so that can end the grappled condition. The enemy actions that they can do while they are being grappled is they can use an action or their action to attempt to break free from the grapple, and that is their athletics versus your athletics or acrobatics. They may attempt to grapple you, which would be the same as starting a grapple. They can attack you with a one or a two-handed weapon, and they could also cast a spell, so you are still in danger while you are grappling a target. While you are grappling, you can move the opponent up to half your movement with you. They just follow right along. You can grapple another creature within reach. You can grapple as many creatures as you have arms, so if you were playing something with 6 arms, you could technically grapple 6 creatures. You can attack with a one-handed weapon if you have a free hand. If not, you could use an unarmed strike even if you are grappling 2 creatures, so you could still use a headbutt or a knee or a fist or elbow, whatever. You may push an enemy up to 5 feet away or knock them prone. And to knock them prone is just another opposed strength check, athletics versus athletics or acrobatics. And if your DM allows it, you may cast a spell, depending on what the spell requires. If it's semantic with moving your arms and stuff around, your DM may say, no, you cannot do that because you need both hands for it, and some material cost may hinder it as well. So that's at DM discretion. You'd have to talk to your DM about that, and then you could always just release the target if you wish, over a cliff or into a set of spikes. Yeah, it's always fun. The prone condition, which you could do while you're grappling them, is again the strength versus athletic, or the athletics versus athletics or acrobatics, and knocking them prone. They can either crawl away or stand up. Creatures have disadvantage on all attack rolls, and all attack rolls against them have advantage if they are within 5 feet. So somebody that is shooting a bow or a javelin or whatever will have disadvantage. The stipulation here is if you are grappling somebody and knocking them prone, they still have the grapple condition, which means their speed is still 0, so they cannot spend half their speed to stand up. It's kind of a little tricky there. And if you like this video, please be sure to visit fantasygroundcollege.net. It's a group of people who are there to help teach and train people how to play the game, how to use Fantasy Grounds, and it's a pretty good community. And if you like what you see here, be sure to visit my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/FarkKeldoon And thank you. Have a good day.